Hey guys, what's going on? Jeff here with another Icarus video. Today we're going to be talking about leveling. This is mostly for beginners, kind of up to level 5 to 10. Past 10 is pretty much just play the game and you'll get the levels as you go. You don't want to grind too long without playing the game. This grinding takes about an hour to an hour and a half, depending if you go all the way to level 10 and depending how efficient you are actually at it. Now I have two characters. I already leveled up my solo character to level 9 and I'm probably going to start my missions next with him. A little side note that I forgot to mention while recording this video is that you will be leveling a lot faster if you do this with friends for your multiplayer character, or I guess it would be leveling a lot faster if you did it with your single player character with friends as well, because you do get that shared XP. But for this video, I'm going to be showing you guys my multiplayer character, creating this character from new. So we create the character. You're going to want to load into the first mission if you're just leveling up a character for Icarus. Now when you first land in, you obviously just want to go collect stuff, collect the bushes, collect the sticks, collect the stones, create your pickaxe and your stone axe. Now once I get the pickaxe made, I go ahead and collect a bunch of stone just in case if I need to repair my tools as we go through. Now you're mostly going to be using your axe, but you're going to want to collect your bushes along the way. Just go ahead and axe your trees until they fall down. Don't continue axing them. You just want that initial 300 XP for knocking the tree down. I continuously do this to every tree, and then if it gets too messy in the area, I'll move on to a new area to where all the trees are standing and just start axing them down again. Now, if you are collecting bushes along the way and you get your first level, you're going to want to go to your blueprint points. You're first going to want to unlock bandages. So to start with blueprint points, you're going to want to put it into the bandage, bow, and knife. The knife is mainly to protect yourself against wolves until you unlock the arrows, which will be with the next level. But for now, unlock the bandages and then go to your talents, and then you want to unlock the talent that allows you to harvest more by hand. I usually only put 1 point into this because I'm also focusing on chopping trees at the same time. But as you're collecting plant fibers, you have a lot of plant fibers, or you notice you have a lot of fibers, go ahead and mass craft bandages. Once those are mass crafted, destroy them and you'll get some plant fibers back, and then continue the cycle of crafting them again. You get 80 XP per bandage crafted, so that will help towards you while you're also chopping down the trees. As you're leveling up, I like to invest in my base stamina so I can chop down more trees without running out of stamina. Stamina for multiplayer can be found under survival and hunting. I call it multiplayer because all these are good in multiplayer, whereas solo is only good in solo. And then after that, I like to invest in the base health, which is under exploration, and it's like the little red jar. Now here's a screenshot of my solo tree that I was working on for my solo player. As you can see, I went heavily on stamina and heavily on health. And then I started investing into the one that makes your consumption of food, oxygen, water even less, so you don't have to really worry about it as much. So once you hit level 2, you should be able to invest into the bow and arrow. You're going to want to craft as many as you can. And then as you're doing your chopping down the trees, randomly crafting your bandages here and there, you're going to want to keep an eye out for animals. Be sure to kill them and be sure to skin them. For medium to large deer, it depends on how much XP. You can get like 500 to 700 XP per animal kill. And then you get 300 XP for skinning the animal. For wolves, if you kill a wolf, it's about 1500 XP. And like I said with the knife, they are 2-shot kills in the head. Or usually 1-shot kill if you're good with the bow and arrow, which usually I can get good bow and arrow shots if you get that sneak damage by crouching. And then even rabbits give you 200 XP just for killing them. But always be sure to skin them and get that XP as well. Now let's say you hit level 5, you've been chopping down trees, you've been doing the bandage trick, you've been hunting animals while doing it, collecting their goodies, and then you have leftover blueprint points, because I usually like to save my blueprint points until I know exactly what I want. So with the extra blueprint points, I invested into the bone knife and the bow and arrow just to give that extra damage when hunting animals. I invested in some of the wood structures like the wall and the floor mainly, and then I invested in the campfire and bedroll. I can craft a bedroll now because I should have enough fur after killing all those animals. Now, you can either do one of two things. You can either leave the planet and then come back at the end of the day if you don't feel like making a bedroll and you just want to grind the XP. Or you can stay on the planet and sleep in a bedroll, wake up the next day, and continue grinding until you hit level 10. To do that, just place your wood floor down, give it 4 walls, a door, and just do a wood floor for a roof, and then there you go. That bedroll now has enough shelter for you to save your spot in and sleep in it as well. And then obviously you're going to want to make a campfire for food. Then you're going to want to make sure you have enough oxide, obviously, so you don't die of oxygen. You're next to the water, so you got that water. And then you're good to go to continue on grinding. Now, like I said, I only recommend this till about level 9 or 10, and it takes about an hour, hour and a half. And you're just chilling there, maybe throw on Netflix or Spotify or some other type of music. And then just continue on with the missions. Start getting stuff unlocked for your workshop in the space station, extra tools and stuff. And then you should be good to go. That's going to be it for this leveling guide. I hope it helped out the new players a little bit in trying to get the levels to start out. And everything gets a lot easier after level 10 when you start unlocking the stone structures and all the extra cool little gadgets and stuff like that. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If you like the content, like, subscribe, or comment. Let me know what you want to see in the future. And until next time, remember to change that world one smile at a time. Never know whose life you can save or change. And as always, I can't wait to see you in the next video or live stream. Love you guys.